Hello, good morning, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news, guys. I got some good news, some exciting news, especially if you are an Atlanta Dream women's basketball fan, because they just announced their new head coach, who is Karl Smesko. This is an article, by the way, at Sports Illustrated. It says Atlanta Dream hire Karl Smesko as their next head coach. The Atlanta Dream have hired Florida Gulf Coast head women's basketball coach Karl Smesko to the same role the team announced on Wednesday. Smesko, who has the third highest winning percentage among active women's basketball head coaches, joins the Dream just weeks into the 2024 college basketball season. The 54-year-old Smesko has been the head coach at Florida Gulf Coast since 2002. This is his quote. He says, "I am humbled and honored to be the next head coach of the Atlanta Dream," Smesko said in a statement released by the team. "I am grateful for a remarkable 23 years at FGCU and will be forever indebted to the amazing women who have played for me, the incredible professionals who have coached with me, and the passionate fan base who supported us along the way. I'm thankful to the leadership of the Atlanta Dream for their faith in me to lead this organization into the future and can't wait to get started." Says Smesko is replacing Tanisha Wright, who was fired by the Dream in October after 3 seasons at the helm. She went just 48-68 in her 3 years as head coach, including a 15-25 mark this past season. The Dream fell in the first round of the playoffs 2-0 to the New York Liberty prior to Wright's dismissal. Again, so there we have it, folks. Okay, the Atlanta Dream, they have finally come to a conclusion, and they just hired their new head coach of the Atlanta Dream. Again, like all the WNBA players, I'm sorry, not the players, but the head coach of the WNBA, it was 7 of them. Well, excluding Stephanie White, she actually voluntarily left the Connecticut Sun to become the head coach of Indiana Fever, so she is an op now. No, I'm just playing. I still love Stephanie. But again, the freaking WNBA head coaches, they were getting dropped like some freaking dominoes. Okay, everybody was falling down like dominoes. And, it's good to see that they're slowly starting to rebuild and hire the new coaches and hire head coaches who will be competent in actually being a playoff contending team, semifinals and finals contending teams. Again, hopefully this just gives me more hope. I think that this is the end of it. I don't believe any other WNBA head coach will come down the pipeline and be announced as being fired or let go from their head coaching positions, regardless of the teams. Again, I was really worried about Becky Hammon. Okay, she is still the head coach at my Las Vegas Aces. And, all the things that was going on, the fact that they were not able to, get the championship this year, but more specifically was the whole lawsuit, the federal lawsuit that was submitted by Dearica Hamby. I thought that Becky Hammon was as good as gone. But again, hopefully, thankfully, knock on wood, I just knocked on my coffee table, Becky Hammon will continue to be the head coach of the Las Vegas Aces.